good policy sometimes like ends up being even better than you thought it was going to be. Congestion pricing has been such a boon for the city. And I think like the polling now, I haven't seen any polling done on it lately, but at least anecdotally, people seem to love the congestion pricing, even people who were skeptical at the beginning. Because for those people who continue to commute, it has made their commute significantly faster. And if you're still commuting, you know, it means that you're getting like an extra hour a day, probably. It's like saving people, you know, and for the price of the congestion, it is, even if it's a break-even proposition, I imagine you're not driving necessarily into the city if you're making $25 an hour, $15 an hour. But if you are, you've made that money back. It also seems to have had effect, according to Cornell. Pop this up. This is number one. That blue line is that is dropping there precipitously, is the weekly average treatment effects on particles like as 95. The bottom line is that is like the particulates in the air. That in terms of like the average, what is needed in terms of like air quality. And you can see in the congestion relief zone, it is just dropping.
It's reducing pollution. It's benefiting ambulance times, right? You know, this is the kind of thing that actually has impacts on people if they need to get to a hospital in an emergency. Congestion pricing helps there. It's been a win across the board.
It's a win-win-win is what we used to call it.
Yeah.
There's another graph that I wanted to point out, which is on the negative side of things, but this is from Pew, and this is the most like alarming thing I've seen in a long time. It also confirms a lot of my positions on gambling. Americans have grown more critical of widespread legalization of sports betting, and this is especially the case among young men. Every single group, male and female, have become more likely to view sports betting as bad for society. But young men went from only 22% in 2023 thinking it was bad for society, the least likely, to 47, almost half of young men now think that sports betting is bad for society. When we have a lot of discussion about how young men are being failed, I would say if this isn't brought up as the number one thing that they've been preyed upon by speculative parasitical system, it's like how could a position change in 3 years like this unless there's a huge problem happening?
They've seen their friends. Yep. That's what's going on. They've seen their friends.
Or they've lost a bunch of money themselves.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.